Alright, everyone, welcome back to A Programmer Plays Ghost Song. In our previous episode, we managed to make our way down to this last part that we need in order to repair the ship, presumably, for it to get off the planet. We also made our way all the way down here, got the achievement for finding mini robots, big bots, which presumably means that we've completely acquired all of the fast travel points. There's a lot that we still don't know and still don't have. We don't have all of the blaster modules. We definitely don't have all of the suit modules. There's a lot of room left in our inventory for us to have stuff. But am I where I thought I was? No, I'm not at all. Oops. Excuse me, Mr. Big Bot. I want to actually go Norberg Laboratories. We had a big storm last night and rain today. The rain where I am brought cool weather, but the ground is damp, so humidity is high. Ugh. Oh, the American South, where it can be finger quotes cool and also miserably sweaty at the same time. Alright, so if we go straight right, we'd be able to go through, but this thing won't let us through. Let me through! Just won't do it.
Oh. You're aware.
The ghost can talk?
I'm Relic.
Relic, okay.
Just another stranger.
Hello, Relic.
Why do you keep running away from me?
Do I? Apologies. I hadn't noticed your bright and burning intelligence. I thought you were a tumbling little stone, worked round by the ages, or perhaps a playful gust of wind. At most, the lurchings of a dream. And I make no habit of chatting with dreams.
I don't understand.
You certainly don't.
Are you a ghost?
Not as you understand them.
It's interesting. I think this might be the first time we've seen the profile pictures accompanied with voiceover. Usually when there's profile pictures, it's unvoiced, I think.
I never once died, never lost a flicker of a moment, never went slack. I am forever aware. That's the difference.
Oh,
We are the masters of ghostly living. We are the beings of willful ascension, the first and forever rulers of the ghostly realm. Excuse me, please. I must continue my survey.
survey of what?
The damages, the rot and the ruin. The sharp truth at the end of every rebellion.
Pardon?
Hold this. Visit the cut machine. See how it began. At least, the extent of their offense. You'll see plainly that we had no choice in the matter.
A pebble?
Yes, a pebble for a mountain. Stand on a mountain, the highest mountain, and swallow the pebble. Look up and dream of the cut machine. You'll see that our reaction was predictable and necessary. We sent the Roslock, the stalkers, the hunters. We have to break this world. Keep breaking until it settles into place.
Okay. So we've gotten both sides of this story now, where I've forgotten his name. Safaki? Safway? The brother of the Jericho. He said that they killed the worm in the sun, which eats ghosts, and that creature was sent by some higher being that also sent the Roslok, and then later sent the Stalkers. So probably this is one of those like higher beings. Very Stargate, really. It feels very, you know, the Ascended Ancients sort of thing. All this talk about sweatshirts has made me aware that it's actually kind of cold in my room right now. Which is weird because I was expecting my laptop to heat everything up, but I do have the door open, so whatever.
I still don't understand.
You don't need to understand. It's nothing to do with you.
Okay, nothing to do with us is actually really interesting because I assumed that we were a relic of the now dead society that lived here.
In the end, you can dream whatever you like. Perhaps I'll put my arm around you. In the end, we can watch metal turn into light.
All right, I think we've exhausted her dialogue. We did get an achievement for talking to her, and we got something else. Pebble of Perspective. The pebble longs for the mountain. We can use it just right here, right now. I'm not going to do that because she said to go to the top of the highest mountain. I am assuming that's here. So we'll check that out. Something else we need to do before we go there. I do need to go back to this area. Actually, I'm a little tempted to do that right now. We saw the robot that shut us down in there, and I want to find out if he's still there. Ha! Jacket! It's like 50-some degrees in my room right now, so worth having a jacket on. Alright, last we saw him, he was... Yeah, right there. Cool. Alright, we can have this interaction. I was worried that I'd missed it.
Hello?
Kind of makes me think of the Geth. Have a good lurk, Grips. Good luck with the groceries. Alright, so he just shut us down and walked away and faded out of existence. I mean, he's probably elsewhere now. Like, so we first saw him here, I think, and now we've seen him here. Honestly, he could be literally anywhere. And I guess I could just, like, scour the map looking for where he might be, if anywhere. We have no idea what triggers that. She's gone now. Here's another spot of the map being slightly misaligned. It thinks that we're not quite where we are. Alright, and I should be able to, should be able to just drop down here to this spot.
To the cave again. Clumsy dead suit boots.
Alright,
Always scaring the flowers.
so this
with fat
is
boots.
module, 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 and then equipable item. So 3 modules here, which still leaves a lot of modules out in the world. Oop. Yeah, we'll just run through here. Not getting my thumbs to do what I want them to. Alright, so do. Now that we've talked to Relic,
Wish I had some pictures for reference.
okay, Pasha's back in town.
You ever think about this place? Like what it used to be?
Gammy said it wasn't much different than a pattern world. They had cities and stuff, factories, restaurants, all that. Maybe they even had theaters. They were living their lives like everywhere else. Years ago, there might have been a house here. We could be standing where some girl used to have her bedroom. It's possible.
I hope she had a good life. Wonder if they had cartoons. I bet they had super weird cartoons.
God, alien cartoons are probably super weird.
Maybe they had gum.
Gum?
Bubble gum.
Maybe. You like gum? they have gum on your planet?
I don't remember.
You're a very mysterious girl. You're a very mysterious girl.
I am.
There's still time.
Boom.
Man, 8,000. 8,000 is so much. I'm going to hoof it to the top of the mountain. Even though, yes, we could fast travel, and that would definitely be faster. Just on the hopes that we'll run into more interesting interactions along the way. Okay, you're a big yellow body, but I don't know that you're the right big yellow body. Alright, that NPC's not there anymore. Have I been down this hole? No, okay. New area, somehow. Goodness gracious. Color scheme kind of makes me think of the resting grounds. Another one of these. We've seen like we were just looking at exactly that same bit of art. So interesting that that's a reused asset. Okay. I don't really see much need for that shortcut, but sure, I'll take it. Is it just this is presumably a boss fight. We've got the yellow bar there.
I think this thing wants to eat me. Thanks for the help.
Let's get it out, okay?
It's done.
Huh. That was an experience. Are you okay? Probably. My head's still spinning. I didn't break my spear, so that's good. That's one reason I don't fight much. I'm always scared I'm going to, break my spear on a monster bone, hit the wrong angle or something. It's my birth spear. I couldn't stand it if it broke. It's not for stabbing and throwing. It tells directions, cries for water, and it's good for leaning on, looking thoughtful.
A perfect, thoughtful leaning spear. See you soon, I hope. See you soon, I hope.
Alright, so that... Not exactly a boss fight. Like, that was a very... Like, we routinely walk through rooms that are more dangerous than that fight.
Hello? That you? Come here. Look at this. I found a gun.
Do you know how much a gun like this is worth? No. Well, me either. Hopefully a lot. I'm not even sure it still shoots. I've never used one before. The man I worked for had a few, just for show. They were hanging up on display in the bedroom. One of them looked sort of like this. I never asked how much it costs, but he was rich, so I figured it was a lot. Mr. Devonian, that's the man I worked for. He was the one. I killed him. Is it okay to tell you this? Last night I was confessing to a tree stump. I just need to say it out loud. It's okay. I messed up, that's all. I was supposed to take care of Mr. Devonian. He was old, you know. I was supposed to get him out of bed, feed him, change the sheets, all that. It was never a problem. I always did my job, and then I don't remember. They said I fell asleep. It was like I was in a daze. Then it was 5 days later, and he had an infection. I'd left him alone in bed for 5 days. And it was too late. He didn't make it. That's sad. I know, and maybe Hector's right to kill me, but I think it's more complicated than that.
I feel bad about what happened, but I'm not ready to die. No way I'm dying.
You should hold on to that gun.
For sure. I haven't seen Hector yet. Maybe a bug ate him, but I doubt it. He's probably waiting for the right time. Catch me sleeping, throw me in a bag, haul me back so the family can yell at me and rip my fingers out of the sockets and... I always liked Hector, though.
You could reason with him.
He's worked for the Devonians for like 100 years. He's not going to listen.
What do we want to bet that she's not being pursued to kill her, but like assure her that it wasn't her fault or something like that?
The only thing is to keep moving. If I keep moving, I'll be fine. And I won't have to shoot anybody. This gun's purely for selling. I'm going to buy a new dress when I get off this moon. That's my first stop. Something stupid and expensive. I've never worn a dress before. I've never worn a dress before. I've never worn a dress before.
Interesting that they had her deliver that line two slightly different ways. Healing core, hell yeah, alright. We now have 6 pips to heal with. And some nanogel. Cool. Is this gonna connect around? Holy shit, it did. Could I have always done that and I just didn't register it? Huh. Let's... I guess we will fast travel up to the top. 'Cause I don't really feel like retreading that first section again. Alright, so shut down. The way that the cursor has, like, it's a circle with some cutouts at the top, bottom, and sides. I keep misreading it. Like, when we look at it right here, the cutouts on the left side make it look like there's a door there that there isn't. There just isn't. But I keep thinking, like, oh, there's a door that I've somehow not interacted with, and no, it's not what's going on at all. Alright, so extra jump costs 6. So what we'll do is we'll take this off, and we'll take... I mean, actually, I want to keep that on. I'll take this off. I'm really not convinced that I've got the right of this, like, even with... the extra jump. I'm not sure that we can make that. I don't think we can make that. That's a little disappointing. Alright. Let's take... take this off. Put this on, put this on. We'll go back to camp. Actually, no, yeah, we'll go back to camp, but we're gonna hoof it this way. I'm pretty sure this is the split spot where we need to consume the pebble, but I don't want to do that quite yet. I want to double check that there's nothing going on in town that I need to do. Oh, hey, this is why we're doing this. Welcome back. Welcome back. Back home. Back on my planet. We live right near the Pearl Ocean. Not that close. Not on the beach or anything, but close enough that we can hike out on the weekends. It's nice.
Sometimes we camp up on the cliffs and stay all night. It's different at night. The wind dies and the waves stop, and it's like water doesn't seem like water anymore. They say it turns white with the moon. Something to do with the algae, I guess. But for me, it's closer to gray. It's like this flat, gray, just stretch of gray. It goes on so long, you forget color even exists. You can't imagine ever seeing anything except gray ever again. But you don't mind because it's enough. It's beautiful. It's the most complete thing. Maybe you'll come visit someday. When I'm back home again. Maybe you'll come visit someday. When I'm back home again.
Huh.
coming about? Oh yeah, there's this ship here that we haven't talked to in a hot minute.
The sky feels like a maze. Walk easy, legged ship.
No new dialogue from this guy.
Walk easy, legged ship.
Huh, indeed. Any of y'all over here? No, no.
You're a very mysterious girl.
It's true. Nothing to say from Gamble. Okay. No change from you. Alright. I'm a little surprised that we can't explore more of the inside of Gambler. Feels like we should be able to. Alright, so... let's go do the pebble. Actually, let's fight this guy. I wanna get this guy cleared out. So, closest, I guess, would be to go to this, and then go over. No, actually, I want to do the pebble first. Classic me, wanting to explore more than do boss fights. So, we're going to go here. We're going to go to this. Perspective gained. I'll be honest, that did not quite have the effect that I was expecting. I was fully expecting there to be like a doorway opened or something like that.
Maybe you'll come visit someday. When I'm back home. Yeah.
Okay. So that, I thought, was the highest mountain. I thought we did the right thing, but that seems to have done nothing. I don't remember acquiring the pain wheel. All right. Yeah, I guess we'll go to the jump pit and try and fight the Smashy boss. And there's still this bit right here that I think is another eyeball door that we can't get through, but I will go back down to it and see. Really need to be jumping sooner on that. Very wrong. Boy, I got myself in trouble there. But we made it through. We defeated Elsum. We got the Ogre device. What's the Ogre device? Grants super strength, also enables you to charge up melee attacks for mightier swings. Okay. I still find it so, I know I keep harping on this, but I find it so weird that there's not a fast travel over here. Alright, let's go down to this. Let's see if we can figure this out. Step the first, let's get, we went through a lot of heals in that fight, so let's recover them. It's interesting that the bosses really don't give you much in terms of nanogel. I don't even know that he gave me any nanogel. We got an item, so, you know, grateful for that. But it's not like we're able to get a level after a boss fight. I don't know why I just, like, beefed that up so badly, but here we are. Aha. So, not an eyeball door. I thought it was for some reason. Watch this be yet another, like, untapped area that I haven't been in. Boss? NPC? Hello? I have perspective. Hazard blade. I assume the sword of a master or a fool. Okay, big swing. Ooh, huge stamina cost. We'll keep using the spear. I know. I should really not use only one item like that, but... I am slightly befuddled by this room. I kinda wonder if that's a... Well, if I wanted to mindlessly grind, I found the spot to do it. I don't want to mindlessly grind. I do kind of want to go back here and fight the boss that we know is there. I wonder if if the perspective maybe impacts the eyeballs thing. I doubt it. I very much doubt it, but... The fact that on the fast travel screen, the Norbert Laboratories shows up so far up and to the left makes me wonder, like, if we look at the fast travel, this is, like, very high and to the left. It almost feels like this is closer to where it actually is. Now, obviously that's this one, but, like, it feels like maybe originally this fast travel was like here, maybe? And they moved it? I don't know. Alright, we've saved. Now, we're gonna see if the eyeball reacts to us differently. I doubt it, but... You know what we haven't done? Okay. I don't know. Making sure that we can't, like, get that body down or anything. Hello?
Hey. Come here, pal.
How's it looking? Pardon? Safe to wake up? Bugs still around? The world a better place yet? I don't think so. Okay, thanks. Better not to risk it. I've walked past you before. I thought you were dead. Nearly, almost. They ate my feet. See that? You believe that? No feet for me anymore. That's awful. Yeah, it is. I had to act like I didn't mind. Keep up appearance. Crunch, crunch, crunch. Whole time I'm just hoping they stop at my ankles. I'm Rhyme, by the way. A bounty hunter, technically, except I never got to the actual hunting of bounties part of the job. You don't seem like a bounty hunter. Yeah, I know. It was supposed to be like a gag, a lark, just fly out, see how it feels, get a thrill, maybe take a shot if things look simple. Dang old Saymond in the head. Ding old Saymond in the head. In his dumb dome. Ding! Something to tell my buddies later. And I liked the way it sounded. Rhyme the Hunter. That's no reason to kill someone. Got me there, pal. In my defense, I never came close. No way some chucklehead like me collects on Saymond. Nobody's ever gonna collect on that guy. Thanks for stopping, but I better get back to being dead. Like I said, safer that way. I'll check again in 100 years, see what's what. They'll rebuild, I'm sure. I'll wake up in a big hospital, in a good, clean city. They'll be screwing new feet on my ankle nubs. I'll fly home in a luxury liner. I hope so. Sure, a couple 100 years. Everything comes back fine. But hey, since you're up and about, how'd you like a gadget? I got it when I was prepping for the trip. Supposedly helps with dashing. I was never much of a dasher. A dash clone, something like that. I don't know the technical terms. The salesman said it was automatic. You can have it if you want. Thank you. No problem, pal.
Now, let's settle in. See what happens next.
Ramstone decoy dash. Upon dashing, leave a decoy behind that can draw attention of enemies. Power cost 4. That sounds interesting, but honestly, I don't really feel like it solves a problem that we're having.
See you in future times. See you in future times.
That's pretty interesting that we've got NPCs coming to life that we've walked by so many times before. I wonder what triggered that. Is it purely just, hey, you have to walk by them so many times? Is it act-based? Is it... Gosh, it could be literally like number of times we've dashed. I'm looking for, in case it's not obvious, I'm looking for suspicious spots, doorways that I haven't been through, stuff like that. Alright, let's see if we can beat this boss that keeps dropping in. Hey, come back. Alright, we did pretty good damage to her, I feel like. So... it might be that she resets every time we save. That's what I'm going to hope is going on. Nope. So, based on that, I'm going to try and fight her again down below us here. Again, could be totally wrong. took a fair bit of damage there, which I'm not thrilled about. She's out again. I feel like she pieced pretty quickly there. Those guys give kind of surprisingly decent nanogel. Careful on getting myself caught. The splash damage from these guys dying is getting killed. So I think if we go up, we'll be able to fight her again. I'm kind of due for a heal, but I think we can get away with not having done one quite yet. Out again. All right. I wonder if this is really just like a damage output test. Like, can you deal enough damage quickly enough to kill her before she runs away and runs out of places that you can follow her to? upside, doing this has gotten us enough nanogel for another level up, so I'll take that. Alright, so now she might be down here to the right. I don't know. Part of me's like, no, that's crazy. We've had a fight down here. I don't think she's coming here. Dang. So yeah, maybe it's just literally a damage check in order to defeat her. Or maybe we just need to keep running between the different rooms. We'll loop back around to that first one, see if she comes back. If she does, great. We'll just keep on hammering her. If she doesn't, then dang. No yelling. Come on. There she is. Yeah, cool. All right. Alright, let's pursue her to the second arena. Because we did pretty good damage there. It's a pretty cool concept. A boss that you have to literally hunt down. Come on. I hear you. Come attack me. I guess she's not gonna? I'm not sure why not. See if she'll attack me over here. Come on. I hear you, you jerk. Come and fight me. I'm gonna go to the last area down. Well, totally unnecessary damage. Hooray. Down here. I don't think she's gonna appear here, but no screaming, so I don't think she's here. Come on, Fight me. No screaming. There she goes. I'm hearing the call, but I'm not... She's not spawning. Not even hearing the call anymore in there. Come on. Just spawn so that we can fight and finish this. Alright, I guess she's just not gonna do it. That's actually quite disappointing. We've spent the past, like, 15 minutes trying to get her to show up for that one last time that we need. We were very close to beating her. But I guess it's just not to be. Alright, well, this episode's run quite long. Thank you all very much for watching. Sorry about the somewhat uneventful last 15 minutes there, but that's where we're going to call this YouTube recording. Thank you all very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!